Hello, this is YouMineWeCraft, and today's video is all about everything you need to know about item frames. Now, item frames are a new item added in snapshot 12W34A. Now, item frames, as you can see by here, are placeable objects, but they are not actually classified as blocks. They are classified as entities, which does give it some unusual features. So, first things first is how to craft it. So they are crafted like this, sticks surrounding a piece of leather, and it will give you an item frame. So as you can see by here, item frames are very useful for tutorials like this one. Well, informational videos, tutorials, or anything really. They are very useful for when you're doing any type of videos. Now there are three kind of special features with these item frames. Is that compasses will actually point the direction of spawn, so it's over there somewhere. Maps will actually show as a map, and clocks will actually show the correct time. So those are three special things you can do with item frames. Now you may be wondering why I've got this covered with pictures, even though this is an item frame video. But that's because there are actual item frames in there. If I hit by there, you'll see that that is an item frame hidden. So if you be very careful, you can't actually shoot them off. But if I were to shoot like that normally, it would look as if it would tuck my hit. So because they are entities, they're like they can be placed on top of one another. So I'm gonna place a stone there, and if I aim by here and place another one, there will actually be another item by there. If I just pick block here, I don't believe I can place it since they overlapped, but I can place another one by here. So yeah, if I destroy that, you'll see there's one beneath it, one beneath that, beneath that, beneath that. So what I could do is have a little item bomb. If I just hold down right click by here, I'll place loads of item frames. Now I'll remove the block. So let's go remove the block and watch the items pop off. So as you can see, all those items were in that one spot, so they can overlap, which is rather odd, but is because they are an entity rather than an item, or block rather. So what you can also do because of this is you can place down blocks like so. So if you're not happy with the texture like that, you can place down one of these and then place one down like that, and you can still activate the lever. This will work with buttons, and shall also work with torches. Now there are some designs to make them look like torch holders. If you get a custom texture pack to remove the item frames, this would look rather good, because as you can see, it makes it look as if the trapdoor is holding up the candle, which is quite nice. When items are in the item frames, if you right click, they will rotate. To get an item in an item frame, you just right click like so, and then place them in there, and then you can right click again then to change the orientation of the item or block inside. If you put a block in like this one, you put a block inside an item frame like this one, it will actually protrude, though it doesn't change the hitbox of it at all. So you can still walk through the piece of stone I've got in there. So because they're entities, they can be destroyed by the player in adventure mode, so keep that in mind if you don't want them having any excess items. They do not trigger bud switches, because a bud switch is a block update detection switch, and these aren't blocks, so they don't trigger them either. Now, they can, using item frames, you can duplicate items that you would normally. This here is a diamond pick. If I go ahead and pick block, it'll give me the item, which is another feature. If you pick block, it'll actually give you the item which is inside, which I think is a brilliant idea. So pick block there to give me the stick, which I think is a brilliant idea also for tutorials. So if I pick block this, it'll give me a diamond pickaxe, but that's not what I want. I want my enchanted one. So if I go in survival, which I am now, destroy this, as you see, it'll give me my enchanted pickaxe. So if I go back into creative mode, I can right click that, and I can actually make a bunch of these. So if you get like amazing enchantment, and you don't want to try loads of different times, you can just put them in different, you can put them in here, no matter what orientation they're in. Pop into survival for a few seconds, destroy them all, and what do you know, you have loads of pickaxes, or whatever item you want to be, with the same enchantment. So this can be very useful if you want to duplicate an enchantment for whatever reason. So I think I pretty much covered everything. They're an amazing item, or entity I should say, an amazing entity. I wish they'd been put in the game a lot earlier, but better late than never. So also they will get destroyed when you shoot them with an throwable item, which contains a bow. Let's just quickly scroll down here. Yeah, like bows, snowballs. I don't think potions do, but eggs, I believe. I'll just get an egg, a normal egg. There we go. There we go. So you can actually knock them off the walls with these, as well as snowballs. One thing which is very good is if you're in creative mode, like I am now, and you shoot an item frame, it doesn't actually pop off. So it doesn't actually give you the item. Because it detects you in creative mode, and it says, oh, he's in creative mode, don't want lots of items, and doesn't drop it. But if you're in survival mode, it does drop. So it's not a bug, it's just because I'm in creative mode, which is a quite good thing. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I covered everything. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and share. And goodbye.